Hey y'all, I'm Jacob.
And I'm Kiara.
And this is Art Class, and class is in session. Hi Kiara.
Hi.
Oh my gosh, what are we doing today?
Okay, we are doing paper portraits of each other.
Yes, I'm gonna make one of you, make one of me.
Yep.
Shall we get started?
Let's go.
Okay, first things, I feel like I'm gonna start with like the background color.
Okay, yes.
Like what's like the color I want for you?
Want something vibrant.
Yeah. It's gotta be
Okay, I
good.
feel like this is a very you color.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go with this
I
blue.
mean, maybe it works,
It's work.
Okay. Wait, love. Okay, I might go like green, unless you're like horribly
I
advanced
love
to
green.
There you go.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. All right, how do you feel about like visual art? Do you feel like you're good at it?
I'm not good at it. I can visualize it in my head, but it's the part where it comes actually on the paper, like creating it. I've never been good at drawing, but I want to be.
Ooh,
You know, I
okay.
want it so bad, but I can't. I don't really like possess. I mean, this isn't drawing, but
No,
you know, I have the vision in my head. It's just putting it to paper that gets a little tricky.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, I do. I feel that.
So-
I feel that.
Well,
And there she goes.
great start.
There she blows. She's down. She's done. What is your first memory of creating, like ever?
Okay, I really vividly remember anytime, any holiday we'd have, like where our whole family would come, like cousins, aunt, uncles, I would put on a huge show, okay? So we'd do a casting call. By we, I mean me. I was, me, myself, and that was a team. I would do a huge casting call with all my cousins, my siblings, and I'd create a show. I was the director. I starred in it. I was Lin-Manuel Miranda-ing it. You know what I mean? Like everything, I wrote all the music.
Yeah.
I wrote all the
original music?
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. We had, I remember one Christmas, my brother got a drum set and it was mine. Like it was his present, but I got on the drums and I was playing the drums and we were creating music. So I just remember creating stories with my cousins, and every 5 seconds we'd have to have intermission. I'd call anytime someone would like flub up a line, even stutter, not intermission, on, and we would take 5 minutes to restart. So yeah, long story short, that's what I was doing.
What was the best? What's the best show you did?
God, I can't even remember the themes. I just remember they were very dramatic. You know, it was like, I know I would play house with like, you know, my cousins and my siblings. So I feel like probably something that family-oriented drama, a lot happening.
Oh God. Okay, we're doing like
right.
domestic. We're
Yes,
doing like
yes.
kitchen sink drama. Yes.
Yes,
Like
yes.
everyday Ibsen. Correct.
Yep. It was house, it was family, you know.
Oh my
so
gosh.
that's what I remember being my first, like, you know, artistic moment.
Amazing. And now you are off-Broadway in Heathers.
Yes.
Amazing.
Exciting.
Yes. Are you loving it?
I'm loving it so much. I mean, I've been a fan of Heather since it came out in 2014. I was 12.
Yes.
And so I remember discovering it online and I was like, this is my musical. Like it was so underground, you know, when you'd find
Right.
like, and at the time there weren't even like lyric videos. Like it was
Right.
just like the picture of the album and just the song. And so I would like wait through each advertisement and listen to like Blue and Candy Store and
my
like
gosh, so
those. That became like my gospel, you know, like it was everything to me. So to do this show now, like all these years later, it's truly a dream come true.
Oh my God, I
as
love
cliche as it sounds.
I know. I mean, but it is though. Like it is the dream.
Yeah,
It's
it
what you
truly
do.
is.
Right.
I need to use this blue for your eyes, so we're gonna have to do it.
Oh, okay. We're making changes
I'm
already.
thinking out loud. Yeah,
Do it.
huge change.
Think out loud, big changes. You know, and this is creating.
Yeah, this is
It's
creating
creation.
trial and error.
Yes. Wait, so Heathers. All right, the show. It's set in this like high octane, dramatized high school. So when you were in high school, what was like your high school's biggest drama?
Oh my God. Well, there's a lot of crazy ones. Whoa, yes, I remember this. Okay, so I wasn't even involved in my theater program. I did like a little like extracurricular thing. More down in Atlanta. I'm from Atlanta. So
Yes.
it was like the Southern theater scene is so dramatic and crazy on its own, but it was such a big deal. We got a new theater teacher my junior and senior year. So I decided to try my hand at the theater program at my high school. And I was definitely the girl who swooped in and took all the roles. Like I'm
Oh my God, no.
yeah, and it was a really big deal. It was, I remember my junior year, the seniors, it was Once on This Island, and there was a girl who was like, T Moon was her role. That she was
Okay.
gunning for that role.
Sure.
And I took it.
You said this is mine.
I mean, you know, it
gosh.
was a close call. She's amazing and talented, and we're still friends to this day. But it was that was the big drama, was that like I came in and just like took the roles not only in that show, but also we did Almost Maine. I mean, everyone, there's each scene, but I got 2 scenes. So, I mean,
So
you know.
like, I kind of was a star from the beginning. And
Yes,
it was a
yeah,
big
you
deal.
know,
Right.
star energy, no, just kidding. But yeah, it was like very dramatic that like all the seniors were like, this junior just came in. And I think it was the fact that I hadn't been in the program my freshman and sophomore year.
Right.
They didn't even know who I was. I just came in and was like, I'm playing the leads.
You're just off the street and you're like,
Yeah, I
right.
was off the street.
Yeah,
So
oh
that
my
was like a
God.
big drama.
Wait, I'm obsessed with that though.
Yeah.
You were in the
it
drama.
was- I was the drama. And let's be honest, I probably did like it. I can't remember, but it was probably fun, you know?
So you go from getting all the leads in high school, and you go and study and get your BFA.
Yes. At the old Karn.
At the old Karn, come on. And now you are in Heathers, and so every night you play Young Republican.
Yes.
But you also cover other roles.
I'm first cover Duke,
Okay.
second cover Veronica, third cover Chandler. And it's wild because like usually I've never covered in my professional career. That's one.
Right.
So I've never like understudied roles. So this was also just like an experience that I hadn't done before, but also having like covering 3 roles is more rare.
my
Just like in theater. So that was also crazy too. But I mean, we have such a small cast. And
Right.
so it's like third cover is possible.
Okay,
you know?
wow.
So
Oh my gosh. What's like, out of the covers, what's the hardest role? Like, what was the hardest to learn, hardest to be prepped for?
Veronica, because I mean, she never leaves the stage.
yeah.
The whole story is about her. She sings so much. The music is so crazy. I mean,
It's insane.
Lawrence O'Keefe, he's a genius. Not only wrote Heathers, but Legally Blonde. Like all my favorite shows are written by Larry O'Keefe. But
Yes.
he does not make it easy.
No, let me tell you, loves to have the Sopranos belting.
Like, are you
screaming.
joking? Like, yeah. So it's like that was wild. But yes, definitely Veronica is the hardest. And I mean, I think it's just like all the blocking, all the lines.
So much.
But the most fun one is Chandler. Literally, like she
Yes.
just goes around, haunts people, and is a bitch. Perfect.
I mean, dream role.
Yeah, literally like haunting people. Like, are you joking? Like, that's fun.
Wait, I love that.
So yeah,
Oh my God, wait, I love it. How are we doing?
I'm trying to get this paper off without. I know you slickly saw me. I'm like,
Just get it, rip it.
See,
Listen, we don't have to be precious
can't.
here.
Yeah, no. I might as well just go for
You
it.
gotta get messy.
No, I can't. Okay, it's fine. It's
Listen,
fine.
I got a white.
Yeah, okay.
you need?
I wish there was more of a skin tone, but you know,
That's
yeah,
okay. Listen,
I'm keeping it real.
listen, keep it real. It's all good.
You're white. It's gonna be white.
And that's what's gonna happen.
You're doing good. Oh my god.
Listen, I got a person out. Look, I mean, hello.
Hello.
Is this-
Wait, yours is okay.
Right now, it's kind of giving gingerbread man, but we're gonna get you
But
there.
no, but you're like
We're gonna get you there.
you're kind of killing it.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. This is the whole thing. I just bring guests on, but I prepped this. I practiced.
You did?
No.
Oh, I was like, are you kidding me? I was like, Jay.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No, you're just joking.
No, yes. No. But speaking of prep and getting in before your off-Broadway debut, you were in the national tour of Back to the Future.
I was.
Yes. How was that? That was your first like big gig, right?
Yeah.
It looks just like me. It looks
I really.
just like me.
Well, we're just gonna have to go with it. This is a mushroom. This is not real.
And you
Okay,
also-
whatever.
You did make me look skinny.
Yeah.
And I will take that. And I
you
will
got-
take that.
You said I'll take it. But no, yeah, that was my first gig right out of college. I left college early for that.
my
So that was
gosh,
fun
right.
to just like get my BFA on the road for a second.
Right.
That was great. Yeah, I loved it. And I loved the role I was playing too.
Right.
So it was just an awesome first experience. And I think everyone should go on tour. And especially if you can go on tour right out of college, you don't have an apartment to worry about. You don't have life to worry about. You just travel the country.
true.
It
Oh,
honestly
that's
was
such
a
a good
dream.
point.
Yeah,
Whoa.
it was great. So yeah.
So if you could go back to the future, what would your perfect future look like?
Okay, honestly, I wish that I could have been. Did you know like RCL Beauty or like at the time that like PewDiePie and like other like that era of YouTube? Like if I could have been one of those YouTube people and like started content creation super early like that, like I would want to do that. So I'd want to like create YouTube content when it was like at its prime, at its like, you know, when it was really doing great. And then I think I'd want to like hopefully carry that into like comedy. I feel like I'm like, if I really was a YouTuber, I could be on SNL right now. Who knows? You know?
Right.
So
But you feel like you really want to start doing like more comedy stuff or comedy work?
I had a teacher, you can cut this out, but Lisa Belton Smith, she told me, she was like, Kiara, you're really funny. Like, you're actually funny. And I think, obviously, I think I'm funny, but don't we all? Like,
yes.
But I feel like if I had really believed and allowed myself to think that I could be funny and like make a possible career out of it, then like I would have created content so much sooner. But anywho, yeah, I really like want to do comedy, like, but also I can't imagine stand up, being like, it's a lot. No. And you're like putting yourself out there. You're allowing people to think you're not funny just as much as you're allowing them to think you're funny. Like, I've watched stand-up comedy. If it's not funny, I'm not going to laugh.
Right.
So it's like, if I know that as an audience member, I'm not going to get up there.
No.
Absolutely not.
Like, it's the scariest form of like any sort of performance.
Right. Because there's so much on the fly.
Oh.
And even if you have like your story set up of like, I walked into a supermarket. Yeah. Like, I don't want to do it.
Right.
Goodbye.
No,
like,
I do hear you on that. I've like never ever once been like stand-up is for me, nor my boyfriend also has said that he's fine and loves that I'm creative, but if I ever invite him to an improv show, he is breaking up with me.
He's out.
And he's out.
He can't
so
do
there's
that.
like, there are boundaries that have been set and I have to respect those.
Right.
And you know what? I agree with him. He's right.
It's just not, I don't know. It takes a really particular type of person, and when it's so good, it's so good, and when it's horrible, it's just
like
really bad.
Some of the worst stuff you've ever seen.
Right. It's painful almost.
No,
so
I 100% agree.
I'm very specific about the type of comedy I want to do, but it's like very like SNL. Like, if you tell me like Aretha Franklin at a funeral, I can do that. I don't need a script. Just give me the situation, start the camera rolling. We got it.
Okay, Aretha Franklin at a funeral. Go.
Like, I don't know,
You were ready though. You did it.
The problem is, like, that was about a C-. But you know what?
Listen.
You kept me on my toes and you brought up the reality of what would happen.
No. Listen, you get to prep though. You do have a week of rehearsal for us now.
Exactly.
We'll come back at the end.
The prep of it all is
at
great.
the end, and we'll let you do it again.
All right.
Yeah,
Thank you. That was a rough draft. I'll be back. Thank you.
No. Oh my gosh.
But yeah.
That's amazing. So I actually really interested to hear that you said that everybody should tour, because touring is like notoriously so hard.
It is crazy. I mean, I think it's a lot of factors, right? It's like the climates of where you're going. That was the main thing. Like, as a singer, going from Denver to LA to Atlanta to Louisiana to Florida, like it was just like so much. It's so much not only on your voice, but like this was a huge dance show, and like your joints suffer depending on like how cold or how hot or how humid it is.
Right.
There's so much. It's so hard, and I think having toured now, whenever I see my friends in a tour, I just have so much respect, because I get it. It's like, in a way, it is harder than like Broadway, because at least you have your constants. Nothing's constant. You're on a different stage too. That's another thing.
That is
like,
crazy.
There's so much happening. Sometimes your backstage is huge. Sometimes like there's no backstage at all. So it was hard and wild, but it taught me so much. And yeah, I feel like it was the perfect like out of college job, because like now I feel like I can do anything. I'm like, I can perform under any circumstance at the drop of a hat.
Right. Like,
doesn't
it is
matter.
the gauntlet.
Yeah. So I really believe everyone should tour, because it teaches you so much.
Oh my God, I love that.
Yes.
What was like the best place? What was the best place that you performed in for?
I loved Eugene, Oregon. Random.
Cool.
Yeah,
Shout out to Eugene.
Shout out
You guys are
Eugene,
doing great.
Oregon. I love y'all. Okay, wait, now I need to make this cheek smaller. Don't mind me, everybody. Wait, just kidding.
Like, how am I doing?
Wait, okay, like I got a lip flip, and I like that.
Listen.
I like that. No, once again, like I feel like we're really making sure to make each other look great.
Listen, I'm here to present you in the best light possible.
Thank you very much.
Exactly.
But no, Eugene, Oregon was beautiful. I think it was just so mountainous and like peaceful. And like I walked the streets and there was no one there. It was like a ghost town, but I really liked that. And it was like a slowing of pace from like any other place that we'd been. So it was great to like just go, and I also, it was just like to people watch on tour and to like see how different audience members just like react to things, and like it was just so fun. But yeah, Eugene, Oregon was definitely my number one. And I didn't expect that. I was like, oh, whatever, a week in Eugene. And then I was like, I want to stay here forever.
Oh my God, I love that.
Because like I could just move there and like change, like,
yeah,
just change my life and not have to.
Right. And you'd be like, I'm not doing anything. You could do like, you could be like a like off the grid, like vlogger.
100%. Yeah, that's what I would want to do. But anywho, Eugene was great.
I love that. So, okay, you kind of got into it, but tour versus like NYC show constant, like what would you pick?
I still would pick NYC because now all my friends are here and I feel like I've built my kind of like family here. So it'd be harder to leave now. But tour, you never got bored. And it was like you could go to like a pub in the middle of like Alabama, like somewhere random in Alabama and like meet all these different people. It was just so interesting. Like I said, like so much stuff was happening all the time.
Right.
But I would choose New York, I think, right now, just because I like have my friends and I don't want to leave them.
Of course. So. No, I know. Also, it is. It's so hard to not feel like you have a place to call home or like rest.
Yeah, it was hard. And I missed my family. I missed my friends. But like I said, there's pros and cons to both.
Of course.
So, you know.
Did you get to perform in Atlanta?
That happened after I left, like a month after I left. And the worst part was because it was only a month after I left, people were like, seeing you tonight. Can't wait to see you. Got tickets in the front row for $1,000. And I was like, you will enjoy someone else.
You're like, it's going to be great.
Yeah, I'm like, love the new girl playing the role. But yeah, it was,
my gosh.
It was wild. But yeah, I wish I had, because it really would have been like a full circle moment. And it was also nice to see my friends on tour who were like back in their hometowns, you know, and able to like perform where they saw Broadway tours.
Right.
You know, like so full circle.
Really cool. But I love that. Okay, I tried to do cheek and it did not look good, so I'm blocking out the cheeks.
I got your cheeks.
See, now and I get that.
It's a little more, but you said I'm not going to go that route.
I put it on there and I was like, I can't. Maybe we'll come back. Maybe we'll come back, but for now, it's a no.
Stay tuned, y'all. If the cheeks make it to the final.
We're never going to know. Wait till the reveal. But now, okay, you're in Heathers. You're in New York. No more touring.
No more.
You're good for now. But in Heathers, JD is this possessive boyfriend who threatens to blow up a school because his girlfriend doesn't give him enough attention. So what's your biggest red flag in dating?
Oh, God. Let me think about it. I'm like, actually, there's so many that are popping into my head. I think, you know what? I'm starting to realize someone who is willing to drop everying for me. Ooh. You know, I used to be like JD.
Wait, that's a good one. Wait, that's a good one.
No one said that, but don't quote me on that. But no, I used to think it was so fun to just like, you know, be in a honeymoon phase and like just have someone around all the time. But it is so attractive to me. There's nothing more attractive than a partner who, yes, is able to hang out with me and make time for me, but also like has their own career, has their own friends, has their own thing going. It's like, there's nothing more attractive than like, you know, being at lunch with someone on a date and then being like, yeah, well, I'm going to go hit the gym. Then I'm going to go have game night with my friends and blah, blah. Like, I love someone who has their own like schedule and like, there's nothing more attractive than that. Or someone who's like in their groove in life.
Right. 100%.
So
it's like if you become their life, then you're like,
exactly. That I'm like, ew, like, I immediately lose all attraction. So
also, it's like, who needs the pressure?
Exactly. Then it becomes like, yeah, what's going to happen if this doesn't work out? You know?
Right. Well, so, JD.
Yeah,
as we saw,
they're gonna blow up the school. We can't have that.
No.
So yeah, I guess that's kind of like a red flag that comes to the top of my head.
Yeah, no, that's a great one actually, because I feel like you're right. It's like such a interpretation of like love to be all obsessed and infatuated and like want to give everything.
Right.
You're like you need your own stuff. You need your own stuff.
100%.
Yes. Okay. Let's see. Westerberg High. Yes.
Yes,
right, the school in
Miss
Heathers.
Westerberg.
I do my own research, yes.
Yeah.
It is filled with toxicity from queen bee bitches to homoerotic football players. So what is the most toxic encounter or experience that you've had like in the industry? And listen, we'd have to be the most. It could be second most. We can say people.
No. I don't even... This is only one person, but no, like this is obviously going to be snipped. I don't even know how to like...
No, yeah. Fine. You know, we don't have to use words. We don't have to use names.
Yes, I'm just going to say a blanket statement. This has happened to me before. This happened to me when I auditioned for Heathers. When people will be at final callbacks for things, I can understand, like, me too, you get attached, you know, and you get very like, oh my God, is this going to happen? So you'll meet someone who's in finals for like the same role as you.
Right.
And then they will, have had situations, not only with Heathers, but just in other shows where like I've been in final callbacks and people will like find my Instagram, DM me other people who were in for that same role.
Right.
Like, did you hear anything back? Did you get cast or no?
Oh no.
First of all, ask your agent.
Right.
You know, like there is somebody,
me?
why are you asking me? And what if I say yes? Then you officially know it's over. And that's hard. That's awkward. But yeah, there's a lot of people, it's become like a norm now to like DM people and be like, did you get the role? And then if I say no, I guess that doesn't really help you. Like,
it doesn't help anyone.
That doesn't help anyone. It doesn't help you like, you know, get closer to understanding if you got the role or not. But yeah, some people will just like feel free to DM other performers and be like, did you book it?
Whoa.
It's like,
that is
you'll know when the announcement comes out who got it.
Right.
And also ask your agent. But yeah, I had a situation where like this girl was like, did you book it?
Oh my God.
And I'm like, well, yes. But I didn't.
What's the response after that?
Yes, I did and you didn't. Like, no, I'm not going to say that. That's cruel. I'm not going to say that. So
Right.
I don't know. It's become a norm. And like I've had other people dealing with it too who are like, yeah, it's peculiar. It's very weird.
That is weird.
So don't do that. If you're new to this industry, don't DM people.
Yeah, leave it to like that's other people's problems.
Ask your agent.
Right. Ask the reps.
So super random, but like
the
I think that's a little toxic, and we got to stop that.
Oh, what about that? That's a good one.
Yeah.
I don't feel like that's like a deep cut. I feel like that's not
It's very deep. It's very deep. I was like, this is something specific that I've been dealing with. But also, once I like came out and said it to my friends, they were like, I dealt with that too.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I'm giving
You're a survivor.
you some Justin Bieber hair.
Oh, I love it.
Are we kidding?
Wait.
Oh, I'm trying to give you some layers, honey.
Come on. Wait. Yes.
What?
Wait.
Oh, okay.
Dimension. It's dimension.
It's, yeah. You got there's a lot of layers here. This is awesome.
Oh my God. Amazing. I mean, the Justin Bieber thing was a huge thing when I was growing up.
Oh, hell
like,
yeah.
I had to have the swoop. It's like, that was like, if you didn't have the swoop as a boy, it's like, you weren't in.
It wasn't giving. And
you weren't in.
No, I just remember him in his purple hoodie. Like the purple zip up and like the pop star mic. It was everything to me.
It was a moment.
The white sneakers too. Yeah, all of it.
I know. Yeah, no, I definitely like altered myself to look more like Justin Bieber. But I feel like that's like a theme in Heathers. Is the idea of like altering oneself to like fit in and be more popular. I mean, similar to like how when I pretended to like girls, dating my middle school girlfriend. Shout out to Macy.
Oh my God, Macy.
Love you.
Hey, girl.
Hey, Macy.
How you doing, babes?
Yes, Macy's now married and has a child.
Oh my God.
Congrats. Love that for her.
Oh my
yes.
gosh.
And that's great. But have you ever done something like that in your personal life or like in high school? Like what was that thing that you did to try and fit in and be more popular?
I straightened my hair. Bone straight, okay? And like, I mean, going to a predominantly white, like Southern school in the middle of like Georgia, you know, it made me feel like I had to like whitewash myself. And luckily, like Carnegie was a new era where like I stopped the hair straightening. But yeah, it was such a big thing. Like I wanted bone straight hair. But now I embrace my curls, you know?
Good for you.
So yeah, but I think that's the cool thing about Heathers is like truly high school never ends. And like that you will always so vividly remember like the comparison or like the popular people, like they are still like, I know first name, last name of them. I remember the archetypes of who those people were in high school, like who the popular one was, who like the valedictorian was, who like, I just remember those people. Like they are such prominent figures in my head. And so I feel like Heathers is so relatable to a lot of people because you remember those like people from high school.
Right. Especially the ones who like didn't treat you maybe as well as they should have.
100%. Like they stick with you. So
yeah. Oh my gosh. No, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Listen, we're all doing what we got to do.
100%.
Goodbye. Yes.
Hell yeah.
All right. Listen, let's look. Let's have a moment. Let's have a moment. Check in. Let's have a moment. Listen, you're bald right now, so I apologize.
Okay. Well,
listen.
I'll just leave that.
We'll yeah, don't worry.
That'll stay there.
That's fine. It's where it belongs. Okay. You're fully bald.
No, yeah.
Don't worry about that.
I don't have any hair.
We cut out the hair. This is the work. We're working on it.
You're working.
This is what we have. It's fully gingerbread man with eyebrows.
Good. I mean, but the lips are giving, honey.
The lips are there. I'm glad you like the lips. That's good. Listen. They were, you know, we had some problems with some sizing, but it's okay. Let's see what you. Oh, I love it.
A moment of silence for this. This is really good. I think once the eyes start to come in, I got some lashes. I got Josette I got you. I got you a wispy set.
You really got.
Yes.
You're not letting me walk out there naked eyed. Okay, wait. That's. I need to think about lashes now.
Yes. So yeah, we're gonna do some more layering with the hair.
You know, though, this is giving me that like my Bob's Burgers character. Like that's like the animation style.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
Like that's what it's giving.
That makes me feel better because yeah, I feel like you don't really have like shoulders,
No,
but
and
that's
that's
not
okay.
what I was going for.
No,
we'll just say that.
No shoulders.
That wasn't my.
And it's okay.
Thank you.
Yes, listen.
Oh God.
The art goes spoiled, and I love that. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got to figure out this hair. But before I do this hair and figure this out, listen, JD is a lot of things, but of most things is a poster boy for theater boy red flags.
Yeah.
So speed round, I'm going to name off some qualities of a theater boy. And I want you to tell me whether it's a red flag or not.
Okay.
Okay, first, he's a tenor.
Red flag.
Right.
Red flag.
It's maybe one of the biggest.
Yeah. No,
Easily.
I could. Nope. Yeah.
No.
If you can sing high, you're done.
Yeah. You're done. Bring back the baritone. Bring back the bass.
What happened to baritones? I mean, yes, a bass, but yeah.
You're like, not the bass. We need to go down there.
Basses aren't being brought back, but no, we don't need to go down there, but yes.
Yeah, no, baritones. Where are they?
Where are you at?
Okay, he says he's a triple threat, but he can only do a single.
That's just funny. That's just funny because I know so many people like that, but
yes,
whatever.
This is not, it's not based on anyone.
No, not based on anyone, but you know, when the dance call comes, we'll see the truth, and that's fine. You know, it happens.
Oh my gosh. All right, forces you to watch a clip of his high school show where he played
Red. Put your phone away. Put it on lock. Absolutely red. Sorry, I didn't even let you finish this. I didn't even need to hear more red.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Put it away.
All right, convinced he could play Hamlet, though he's never done Shakespeare.
Oh, red. If you ain't a CMU boy, I don't want to hear it. Okay? That's it.
Listen, yes, absolutely. Okay, then one of these is one of his dream roles. Either Jack Kelly from Newsies, Gabe from Next to Normal, or Seymour from Little Shop.
Red.
Red. What's like out of those, what's like the reddest?
Oh my gosh, Jack Kelly,
right.
Obviously.
Yeah.
I think Seymour's okay. It's a little endearing.
I think that's like a yellow.
It's all right. Yeah. It's more endearing. And like, if he actually is like a sweetie, like golden retriever boy, that's great. You know your type and like, that's fun.
Right. Yeah. He's a cute little nerd. Gabe is just like,
that's a lot.
What are we doing?
I'm a lot. Like, no, we don't need that. I don't need to hear you sing that.
No. Okay, and then the last one. This phrase, I just love to tell stories.
Oh, I actually felt PTSD there. That affected me viscerally.
Right.
Red.
That's like, it's like burgundy.
I think I just got a flashback. Yeah, I don't like that.
You're like sweating, like a cold flash.
I need to leave that.
Is this in a safe space anymore?
I just love to tell stories.
But I mean, it's everywhere.
God.
They're everywhere. And the problem is like, you can't really tell when that's going to come.
Right. I try to outrun them, but they find their way. I don't need that.
Every corner.
I mean, let everyone who's watching and listening manifest that I never run into another white musical theater tenor in my life again.
Yeah.
You better. And if you see me with one, remove me. Release them.
Take me.
Yeah.
Them.
1, 2, 3, release them.
Oh my gosh.
That was fun.
That's amazing. Wait, you killed that.
Thank you.
Speed round, you were on it.
Yes.
I mean, you didn't need even a second.
We know our red flags.
You knew exactly what you were doing.
Yes.
Amazing. So, okay. Now off the stage. You have recently been taking your talents and your comedic styling, because you are doing these like comedy sketches online.
Yes.
So like, what was the inspiration? How did it start? How did you do that?
Well, I think that, I had an idea to vlog tour, and I thought that like that would be so interesting because like I know I want to see like you're in a different city every week, you're performing for different audiences. It seems like such a great thing to vlog, but I think just with the stress of like just graduating, just getting my bearings, my first professional job, and visiting states and cities I'd never seen before, I think I just like let that dream kind of go. But I always wanted to like vlog or just do something like social media related. And so then I said to myself, especially right when I got Heather's, I was like, no, like I kind of dropped the ball on Back to the Future, like vlogging that experience. I'm definitely doing it with Heather's. And I think just like on the first day of like rehearsal, I just started like vlogging and just kind of documenting my life. And then I realized, you know what, like, I don't know. I think I just realized I met so many like relatable like characters that people would all understand in life. Like weird people, like interesting people that you'll just meet through life, like coworkers that you have throughout life. And then I was like, I think I kind of segued into creating like sketches and skits about like relatable people, you know.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
So that's kind of how it happened, long story short. But yeah, I definitely wish I started earlier, but now I'm trying to make up for lost time and also just like have fun, because at the end of the day, like, I'm stupid all the time. Like, I'm being silly all the time. Why not document it? Because people have like seemed to enjoy it. So
absolutely. No,
I think
definitely have.
if I can like possibly in the future make money and make a career out of being stupid and just having fun, I'll do it.
That's the dream.
That's the dream. That's what we all want. So I'm like, I might as well keep posting and see where it gets me.
Absolutely.
But so far it's been so fun, and like it's turned into so many opportunities, not only like monetization wise, but like just to meet different people, like different comedians in New York City, and just have so much fun. Like, and I feel like I'm going to look back at the videos I make and like at the very least just like laugh and be happy that I made them. So that's kind of like what I'm working with right now.
Wait, I love that though.
Yeah, it's been so fun. Like truly, it's been great.
I think that does kind of lead to like, what do you feel like your relationship with social media like is? How do you feel about it? Because I think I've always started posting some too, and like at first, before I started posting, I like deleted all social media.
Okay.
For like 6 months, I didn't have any social media on my phone.
Wow.
And then I started posting again, and I was like, okay, well, this will be fun.
You're like, I'm
like,
back.
Right? But like, what's your relationship with social media now, like as a performer? And I think it does kind of sometimes feel like part of the industry and the career now.
This is a really hot take, but I feel like if you can't beat them, join them. And people are getting so famous off of social media. People are getting jobs on Broadway off of social media.
Right.
And like, I might as well start documenting my life, because it could, you know, help me with like getting other jobs and other opportunities. And like, I don't know, ever since Charlie D'Amelio was in and Juliet on Broadway, I was like, hey, might as well.
And that's all we need to know.
That's all we need to know. Is obviously it's helping.
Exactly. And it's a point where it's like you have this talent, you have this training. And it's like at the end of the day, what really separates people who make it and people who don't isn't really talent.
It isn't.
The people who know you and being seen.
Right. Because I mean, 100%. I mean, like, it's whoever's going to get the most butts in the seats on Broadway, honest to God. And it's unfortunate, but like at the end of the day, like having a fan base, having people who really enjoy your content is so valuable in this industry. And that's not to say that like, you know, you can't have a career with it, but it sure as hell does help.
It definitely helps.
So not that that's why I'm doing social media, but it's a great perk. And it's been great to walk into rooms and have people say, oh my God, I just saw your video, your high school teacher video, like so relatable, so funny.
That's great though.
What are you going to sing today? I'm like,
it definitely does help, because it's like casting feels like they know you.
100%. Yeah. And they can get a glimpse into like my comedic side, even if I'm not auditioning for a comedic role. It's just, it's a great opportunity. So yeah, I've had fun with it, and I just want to keep making sketches and keep having fun, because I feel like whether or not I do this long term, I will 100% look at this time so fondly and just be happy that I like created content. It's been so fun.
We're good.
So yeah.
Wait, I'm so glad about it. Yeah. Do you feel like it has really made a difference in your professional like performing career?
It has, because I feel like it's almost more nerve-wracking to post a video and know that this could like reach everyone. Like this could, you know what I mean? Like when you're in a theater and it's a 600 seat theater, you're only going to like, if you goof or if you're like being silly or stupid, only 600 people will see. But it's like, if I post a video being stupid, like hundreds of millions of people could possibly see it. So it's made me like more ballsy on stage, because I'm just like, you know what, the stakes feel lower almost. And whereas like in the past performing, like I used to get so nervous performing. I still do. And I feel like that's, you know, as long as you're getting nervous, it shows that you care.
Right.
But yeah, I just feel like I can be even more stupid now, which is kind of good, kind of bad. Right. But I mean, ever since I posted, I feel like, yeah, what the hell? It's just 500 people watching me and Heather's tonight. Might as well have fun.
Oh, that's amazing. Where I love that.
So I feel like it's helped me. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's great.
Yeah.
So listen, so glad you came. I'm so glad you're on this. This was so fun.
Yes, me too.
What have you been loving these days? It could be food, shows, anything.
Oh my God.
Whatever.
I mean, shows. I've been loving The Age of Attraction. That show. Have you heard of this?
I have.
Okay. It's kind of like, imagine like Love Island, any other dating show. I usually am not really into dating shows. I don't know. I just don't really like them.
Right.
But Age of Attraction is basically like, there are people who don't look their age. And I use that in quotes because you can tell who the older people are and who the younger people are.
Sure.
But it's people like, you know, a lot of like 28-year-olds who look like they could possibly be 35, or a lot of 60-year-olds who look like they could possibly be like 45.
Right.
And basically everyone's dating someone who's significantly older or younger than them. And they basically have to like get married in like, I think the span of like a week or something. It's wild. And it's, of course, like, I just like the drama of dating shows of people being like, I met him 48 hours ago and he's the love of my life. Like, I'm like, are we joking? Like, get real. But it's just the most interesting show I've ever seen. Like, it actually is so captivating. Like, seeing people like, I don't know. I'm obsessed. I really don't know where I'm getting at, but I have been watching Age of Attraction like every single hour. It's great.
Gosh, wait, I got to get on it.
Yes, watch it. It's hilarious. And more than anything, I think it's just funny. It's like less dating, but more like
you're there for the
like,
humor.
Yes, 100%.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh my God.
No, you did. You really did so good.
We had no thing. Listen, there's so much about this that I like.
Okay.
Because the hair.
Okay.
1, the layers. You really said we're going to give him motion and movement.
Yeah.
Yes.
Movement, honey.
You made my hair look better than it does.
Yours is so good.
Oh my gosh.
I like how the lips are closed, like I said, full, but like,
Yeah.
she's not going to say what she doesn't want to say.
No, right.
You know?
No. She's not going to go about it.
No, yeah.
But you have mine open. He's chatting.
Yeah, he's yapping.
Which is real. And I think that's, honestly, you see me.
I do.
And I
yes.
appreciate that. Listen, I really do like the color story that
Good.
you're giving here. It's like primary colors. It's like art pop.
Oh, yeah.
It feels like very, I mean, like,
They need
more
to frame this.
Hollywood.
I mean, you can sell this if you want.
I will get your signature and I will.
Okay.
And we'll putting on eBay.
Hey.
We'll be auctioning it off. Yes.
Yep.
Yes. I know. How do you feel? Like, how does this make you feel?
Well, I love that. Honestly, the eyebrows are giving Kiara Delevingne.
Sean?
What's her name?
Kiara Delevingne?
Delevingne. I think it is. But yes, I just like, I love like it's very model, like the bushy brows, not even bushy, just very full. I don't know. Actually, I'm not going to clown myself like that, but like they're full.
Don't say bushy. These brows are that Jake couldn't cut them any smaller.
And that's fine, but I like that. That's meant to be.
Great.
Good shape, good layering of the hair. Honestly, like it's one piece is flowing. That's great. I really like that.
Yeah. She's like going out. There's like, imagine there's like a breeze. There's a breeze going off this way.
She's walking the streets. She's out.
Yes. Right. We got you covered up.
Yes. Thank you for that.
Yes. Amazing. Here.
Yay.
So I gift this to you. And I'll hold on.
Oh my God.
Look at them. Oh my gosh. Great. Gorgeous.
Here.